this car senses everything. Sunday, I walk into a GD04 Phantom Aria release event with cars I never played before. I open about 5 or 10 packs on the side, build a deck from scratch in 30 minutes, and then play a method one against the same field. Seal format, no prep, no safety net. Like the end of the video, you know my full seals at graph strategy, the cards I'm hunting for, and the format ranking card you should know about. Stick to the end because there's only one card in this set that everyone's under ranking. Now, why is it a release event? Well, you open up the decks on site, and you build I think about, sometimes you build a 20 or 30 card deck, but they want you to build a deck with those cards only. Sometimes it's a Metal 1 tournament in A. Sometimes it's kind of like they want you to tease the new sales as well. Why this format is great for new sets is that new people that are coming in, they can teach the new sales as well. Also, for veterans, there's new cards that we want in our hands to build our meta. Now, here are the cards I want. Here's the top GD04 cards I'm hoping for when opening. I'm hoping to see a new Maria Hawk. I'm also hoping to see a SNE Gundam. Those two are very good because the new Maria Hawks, I need a couple of them in my deck so that I can really go to town with Sin or keep a Sin alive a little bit longer as an E for the store tournament on May the 2nd. Because remember, Friday, May the 1st, the release of the GD04 is Friday, April the 24th. According to the Gundam card and rules, Friday, May 1st, that start deck is Neo. So you had to wait 1 whole week for the cards to be populated. So May the 2nd is going to be the one there as well. Also, I want to see May the 2nd. I'll show up there. Also before I put cards in there, I want to see it there. Leo, all that stuff. Hopefully the new Maria and the Destinies are good there as well. Now, how to spot a safe card from the spoiler list? Well, if it's an alternative art, it's a good safe card. You could set in legendary rares to PSA. They can worth some good money. Bombs are those that are reprinted or weak cards, all that stuff. New Maria are world players. Also, there's some filler in there, like some tokens there as well. Now, we'll try to see how to evaluate cards on the fly. Well, we need to see how everything there as well there, and everything will be doing for you well in that set. So there's some legendary rare. There's at least some of those as well. So we're going to look at what the product is for this Friday set. Not Narration O's. That's in it's in. Narration O's. Eternal Nessus. Phantom Aria. Some of the cards you're looking for is Gundam DX, Fifth Rate Gundam, Neo Sunua, Unicorn Gundam Awaken, Turn 8 Gundam, a Celestia Mercury, Financer, That's something that would be really good in rad decks. Yeah, that one's going to be a real soccer in real. That's because you did you deploy a EX mace. So we got that. I'm looking for Gundam Air Patriot, Gundam Never Thorn, Never Gundam Kiriko's Tail Booster, Gundam Area Reveal, Gundam Diamonds, CM Fossil, Neo Zone, Gundam Thorn Ines, Gundam Kyrios Trans Am, Gundam Asia, and there is the necessary Gundam I'm trying to the 8. There's the Gundam DX, that's the suppression. That's but for the Destiny one, there is a Destiny Gundam 91 it is a Nesson. Oh, it's a Nesson wear, so LR, so that's right. So that's that's it. All that are going to be rated. It's hybrid for can't be odd during air attack. Suits one more for shot. Call for the trash. Base cost to deploy it is a 5/5 with a sin on it is a 8/5. So that's rated. Now we have Sorium Osnanum Alva 421 and then 33. Links are either Sin Oscar or Numaria Hawk. Each one deals 1 damage to this unit. You use 1 enemy unit with 3 or less AB. You can rest it. So that's a interesting card that'll be there soon. Yeah, Numaria. Oh, we have more white unknowns. Now we get into the pilots. And what I want is the Numaria Hawk, because when Link uses one of your Marvel Sword units during its turn, vital damage is dealt will be dealt to this unit instead. So you can defect that there as well. So that's a really good one. And it's a 3/1 and it's an uncommon one as well. Something tells me the Something tells me when we have the product list, and we're going to look at our product list for Phantom Aria, 499. Is one act. You did 12 us one cars in each booster act, so that's something that will be really interesting. So I want to see how much. So let me go to ecdplayer.com. I know this video is a little bit long, but I want to give you the information. Alright, here's the list. There's 50 commons, 36 uncommons, 32 rares, 12 lesson rares. There's 5 specials, and there's 6 tokens, and then there's 10 resources total. So that's what's in the deck situation. So that's in there as well. And there's one card that said erase the format if you open it. Most players will dismiss it because the cost looks bad. But here's why they're wrong. The format breaking card is going to be the Destiny Gundam because one thing is you can get off 2 units. You can get out a unit that our Destiny links into it and throw that on attack, then pay resources to deploy it over more for straw cars. So that is thing there pretty well. Also, in Master 1 and Seal is that every car must be fastable. Purple Prince has really taught me this the hard way. And what I learned about, and I'm going to be learning about Meta 1 million of I to seal is that I need to pick cars where they complement each other and limit each other there as well. Weeks locked to one deck, build from scratch with new cards is tone to feel completely different. My right side is locked in, the card I'm hunting for is locked in, Sunday is the test. Tomorrow, rock me a boss opening and the mat. I'm waiting a haze this Sunday. I'm usually on May the 2nd. Subscribe so you don't miss that.